Hey everyone, I wanted to talk about a game that I got during the Black Friday sales on the Nintendo Switch called What the Golf. What the Golf is a game that is made by Triband and it came out on the PC and iOS in 2019 and was put on the Switch this year. This game is very interesting and is based off the golf mechanics or putt-putt game mechanics. You can aim where you want to hit, hold A to get the amount of power, and then release to hit the ball. But the game has a big twist. The first couple little training levels, you're hitting the ball, but then you realize this is a more comedic game. Eventually, you realize you hit your actual golfer. That may be the thing, and then eventually you go to hitting couches to hit the goal, and it goes crazy. And this is what makes the game really unique. I thought the puzzles were a little on the easy side for the first part of each level. So each level you had 3 parts. You had basically your first introduction to do whatever. Second one would be like some goal, maybe to hit them in par. Do something unique, maybe even a harder level. And then the third one will be to earn the crown, which is kind of similar concept. But they are actually different for each level. So when you play the 3 different parts of each level, you're not getting the same course, which I found unique. And supposedly there's like over 500 levels, and they vary from a lot. Like, this is where the game actually stands out to me is like some of the stages you'll see here is it deals with cars, and then you also have basically the Mario 2D world, so you're playing slight platformers and moving around. What you'll also see is a sports theme level with soccer, which was cool. And then there was even space levels. So this was like the kind of the second part of the game here. So I wasn't too far into it with showing this. The first one section was a little still on the golf side, but this one actually expanded to show the more craziness. And this is what makes the game fun. It's normally $20 for Black Friday. I paid $13. And I think it's well worth it. I could see why this was a mobile game on the iPhone. It's part of the Apple Arcade. And I could see it really shining there with its simple controls. You just kind of aim and hit a power button. And that's all you need. And that makes the game simple. And it's more of a puzzle game than a golf game. And I enjoyed it a lot. It makes a different mechanic. And I never thought I would play a game like this, but I do like the humor. It is pretty funny. Obviously there's no words or nothing. This like ball sky you fight is interesting. I enjoy that. And just progressing through the game, it makes you try to beat all the parts of each level, so that's good. And there's also a couple other options to do these daily challenges, and there's these impossible levels. I played some of that. They are really hard. So that was cool for the challenging side. So there was replay value here. So it may be a little on the high side if you're thinking looking at this for $20. But I do like how short everything is. And since it's built on mobile, a stage doesn't take long, which is nice on the Switch too. I'm not playing like a 10-minute level. It's like these short little levels I can play and then just turn off the Switch. So I just want to highlight this game. Maybe I'll try to do some of these throughout later on, but figured to give this a nice little quick 4-minute or so video to express what I thought of it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and check out What the Golf. Peace.